Happy Halloween. We're here to talk Fargo frequently asked questions with Caroline Jay McGuire. Oh, I lost your sheet. So, see? And I forgot.
Right.
Okay. Now, tell me more about that J. So, I actually always put the J. I always pronounce myself as Conrad J. Klinkhammer. I don't think I need it for the distinguisher. You think there's a lot of Caroline McGuires out there? Do you normally put the J in there, or?
No, I don't usually put the J in there. But if I want my business name, CJM, to be recognizable, I do put on my website.
I see. And that's your middle name?
Yep.
Okay. What was your maiden name?
That is my maiden name.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yep.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Goes on with the yoga, hippy dippy, everything.
Maybe an identity thing. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a brand, right? I mean,
Sure.
you want to keep your brand if you've been.
Yeah, plus
been
St.
that.
Patrick's Day. I can't say I'm Irish if I change my name to a
Very
German
true.
name.
Yeah, that's very true. A German name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes. Well, as a Klinkhammer, I appreciate the German names. But, I wanted to bring up, the real reason I put Thriller in there. Did you ever YTMD? Does that sound something familiar? So I'm going to ruin Thriller for you for the rest of your life.
Okay.
It's just a snippet out of the song, and it's just a GIF that repeats, like not a GIF, it has music. It's just like a flash animation that repeats over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
It's from like 2003.
Okay.
Mike Richards, Caught in the Death Star.
No, I haven't seen this.
So it's just Mike Richards, Caught in the Death Star. It's from the song. You're gonna hear it the next time. Just go to Google and just type in Mike Richards Caught in the Death Star. You'll find the YTMD. But you've never heard of that, huh?
I haven't.
So you can't. Every time I listen to Thriller, I just burst out laughing at that point of the song because it's Mike Richards Caught in the Death Star. Mike Richards Caught in the Death Star, and you'll start to hear it. And now the song is ruined for you. So
Great.
You did it. You never did. When did you go to high school? What class you graduated in?
Graduated in 2010.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. So flash animation wasn't a thing during your.
No.
They graduated on.
No, but I did make my Facebook in like 2007, so it's pretty horrid that my entire upbringing is documented online.
Yes.
Just hidden.
Unfortunately, all of my terrible, awful posts are pseudonyms unconnected to me, and have probably been deleted a long time ago, so I've got that in my favor. And sometimes it's nice to be a little older. So we are doing some frequently asked questions. We got listener mail. I'd like to have you help if you'd be willing to. What do you think?
Of course.
Bob Anderson from Austin, Texas asks, is it mandatory for all Fargo residents to own at least one pair of snowshoes and a sled for their daily commute during winter? How did you get here today? I mean, that weather out there.
It
is nasty. Yeah. Are you a snowshoer? Snowshoer? Yeah. How do you say it?
I wish I had.
Have you ever
sweet
done
snowshoes?
snowshoes?
No, but I've seen them and they look fantastic.
I did them once in Boy Scouts.
Ooh.
Yeah, it didn't work so well though. I was a fat short kid, so.
Yeah.
But you probably like an elf, just walk right along the snow.
Yeah, I wouldn't need much. Yeah, I would love to try them out. I don't know if it's mandatory for us to have them, but it'd be a good idea.
Emma Adams from Boston, MA. What state is that? MA.
Massachusetts?
I don't know. I did bad at states in school. How does the city of Fargo support local entrepreneurs and small businesses? Have you gotten any help for your CJM yoga stuff at all?
Just friends. I think the community itself helps itself.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, if you go out and do things, go to events that you're interested in, you will meet people, and then the next one you go to, you might know somebody else there, and then you can. I mean, that's how I got stuck in Fargo. I'm not originally from here.
Really? Yeah. Where were you born?
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Okay.
My dad still lives there.
So you're a Midwesterner, though.
Yes, but I grew up in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, boy. You really have been all over. So Orlando, Seattle, South Dakota, and you landed in Fargo because you met. Who did you meet that you ended up getting stuck here? Your husband?
Well, I was dating a different person who was going to NDSU at the time. And then my husband and I met when I was working at the Great Plains Food Bank, and he was working for Lutheran Social Services.
Oh, wow.
Back when that existed, of North Dakota, I'd say. Yeah, and then we just kind of, for 10 years, we've been together, got married a few years ago, and have a kid now.
The rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
Well, very, very cool. One last question from Eva Thompson from Seattle. Ooh. You might even know her, Eva. Do you know her? Eva Thompson. Yeah? It's a small town, Seattle, I'm sure. What are some quirky or little-known facts about Fargo that even locals might not be aware of?
Oof. I don't know.
I don't know, other than the fact that it is not like a nothing middle of nowhere. Like I think a lot of people, so when I went internationally and I told people I was from Fargo, North Dakota, like one guy was like, they still use horses out there?
Oh,
like
no.
he was like, his pictures like that, you know what I mean? Like we're the Old
Yeah.
West out here, and it's like, no.
No, it's the
No.
biggest small town you'll ever live in.
Yeah.
Traffic, it all comes down to traffic. We can still get from Moorhead to West Fargo in 15
minutes. You can get anywhere.
So,
Anywhere in 15 minutes. That's what I love about this town.
absolutely.
I couldn't do it. So I live like in the center of town because I refuse to go more than 10 minutes. I don't know these people who live in cities and it's like, yeah, it's about an hour commute to work and an hour home. It's like you're doing 2 hours round trip every day just to go work 8 hours?
Yeah.
No, that's not living.
Nope.
That's not living. Okay.
It is not.
Coming up, we are going to do MC Chris and the Secret Song. Do you know MC Chris?
I don't.
He's again from. We're hitting all my high school notes today. I don't know why. Adult Swim. Did you ever do Adult Swim in the heyday?
I didn't have cable, but I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He was on like Aqua Teen Hunger Force and all that stuff. So
Nice.
we're gonna listen to the Secret Song, and we will be back with the Fargo Fresh. Don't go nowhere.